Hey, welcome back. My name is Danielle, and today I want to talk to you about all things keto related and any questions you might have on how to not only be successful on the keto diet, but how to get into ketosis, stay in ketosis. If there's any products that can help you, we'll talk about it. So let's just jump into it. Hey friends, welcome back. I hope you guys have had a wonderful week. Happy Sunday. So let's see. Let's just touch on a couple things here. I think people seen the title of last week's video and were like, oh, I'm so happy to have you back. I am not going to the Weight Watchers program. Yeah, so we're just gonna say that I am keto for life. If you guys did not get that out of the previous video, yes, no thanks. I think Weight Watchers is wonderful for those who want to partake in it, but for myself, keto is for me. So yeah. Also, like, I didn't even bring this up, but I feel like we're gonna touch on it. I feel like lately they kind of a flat across the board on social media, especially like YouTube. I've noticed that there's been a lot of like mean people. I know you guys seen the video, like the comments from Ogre last week. There was some other guy in another video. Like there was just people coming like left and right. Let me open up this blind, see if I can get, there's no sun today. Oh, I guess there's a little bit. Yeah, so it is what it is. I'm not the one, so it's real hard for me not to tell somebody to go shove it up their ass, but I'm really trying, so I'm growing as a person. But don't even worry about that. Don't worry about that, because, you know, not to sound like a cliche like YouTuber, but honey, you still viewing my videos. Love you so much. But okay, anyways, away from Petty Patty over here. I got a lot of questions, and they were a lot of really great questions. A lot of people wanted to know the difference between certain diets, certain ways of eating. You know, some people were like, I eat low carb, but I don't eat keto. And people were like, that's the same thing. It is not. It is not. And somebody said, quite a few people said, do your research. Yes, do your research, okay? You can be low carb. You don't even have to be, you could just be low carb. I even believe there's Weight Watchers has like low carb menus. You don't even have to be Atkins. It's when you're eating Atkins, you're eating towards your specific goals that they have set for you, okay? You know, refer to, you know, Rob Lowe, what a babe. Or if you're, you know, doing keto, you're eating towards your specific goals or their designated food options, okay? So there's that. And then I've gotten a lot of questions about people saying that there's a lot of products people are pushing that will get you into ketosis and help you stay there, even if you're not eating good. Those products do not exist. If you are not eating a low carb, like less than 20 net carbs a day, and kicking up the fat and having moderate protein, you will not, no way in hell, be in ketosis, okay? Again, for the people in the back. Some people do not eat keto for ketosis. Some people just eat keto to stay in a low range mark, maybe have a slight trace of ketones in their body. I eat to be in ketosis. So how do I know? I check my blood with my Keto MOJO. I think that if you guys have been on keto and you're really not seeing much change and you're like, I don't know what's going on, you're eating something. You are eating something and it's sneaky and you need to figure it out, whether it be those coffee pods, whether it be the bread. And I'm going to tell you something honestly, if you're really trying to hit that scale and those numbers and you don't see stuff working for you, it's probably the breads, the tortilla wraps, the protein bars, what else do they sell? It's usually those like things, you know, if you're eating a lot of like nuts and stuff like that, you got to be careful. Those will pack the pounds on you. Even though they are keto friendly, you still have to watch your caloric intake, okay? A lot of people ask me, oh, what is your calories? I don't check calories. I watch my macros, and as long as the scale is steadily trending down, then I'm okay with it. Okay, that's just it. Right now, I got on the scale this morning and I'm 172 on the head. I am mid-cycle. A lot of people say that like their periods, they gain weight. I never gain weight, really, maybe get a little bloated. I honestly don't even use a scale, but I always bloat and gain weight mid-cycle for me. Keto definitely has regulated my cycle to where I can like mark like a clock to it. So yeah, like if I could get pregnant, I probably would have been pregnant quite a few times already. So, sorry if that's TMI. But people were like, well, what do you take? What do you take? How are you getting your, because I always post my ketone readings on like my IG, and they're like, oh my God, how's your reading so high? So how do you get into ketosis? Okay, this is how I do it. One thing I start off every morning is with a bulletproof coffee. I do not intermittent fast, okay? It just doesn't work for me. It more triggers my anxiety than anything. I'm sure it was beneficial. I did see some like weight and inches lost, but it was more for my mental health that I decided that it wasn't a way for me to go, okay? So I do my bulletproof coffee. I will add in, here's my stuff. Here, I actually need to get another one. I had the salted caramel, and that one's my favorite. I ran out, so I'm using the vanilla MCT powder right now. This is the Perfect Keto Vanilla MCT powder. This does not cause any GI upset. You gotta be careful with MCT powders because they will either give you the worst stomach cramps or you will not be able to get off the toilet. I'm being honest with you. For powder, this one is my go-to. I will not stray from the Perfect Keto stuff. I have no bloating or anything like that, okay? This is where it's at for me. Liquid, you guys had seen me use the 310. I think for liquid, that one's very, very good, but you have to be careful. Not all MCT powders are made the same. I know Marshall's and like TJ Maxx is selling them. Be careful. Don't leave your house until you figure out how it works, because you know, even though they are sold there and you feel like you're getting a deal, it's not always the best quality. I'm gonna be honest with you. So yeah, perfect. I use this one. Salted caramel is my numero uno favorite. Like, it's everybody's favorite. You guys are buying all the damn salted caramel. But yeah, so I've been using this one. I'm gonna finish this one up first. And then I actually just placed an order because I ran out. So I got the Perfect Keto Collagen. I'm gonna add this to, I'm trying to lower, I've been having 2 cups of bulletproof coffee a day, and I really don't want to do that. I really would rather eat my fat, like get my fat in through that way. Or if I can get some exogenous ketones in there, I'd rather do it that way. Just cause like, I just feel like I'm having a lot of issues sleeping, so I really am trying to stay away from the bulletproof coffee, like the second cup. So I got like decaf coffee pods. I know, but I really wanted to add not the fat that way, but I wanted to do like a collagen coffee. So I got this one. This is the chocolate collagen. They do have unflavored, and I was using those packs and I used them all up. I love them because I used to have them with tea, and it was really, really good. Collagen for me is very, very tricky. I've tried a couple different brands and it messes up my stomach. I don't know, the blue one, they sell it at Costco. Man, that gave me like bubble guts, and I just couldn't, oh my God, it was terrible. I don't know, and people love that. That's why I bought it. It was so popular, and for some reason it like tore my gut up. So the collagen from Perfect Keto has not gave me any issues. I may just have a sensitive stomach, but I really like this one. I got the chocolate just because I thought it would be something different, and I was even thinking of maybe doing this with like some warmed up almond milk and putting this in there and like doing like maybe like a hot chocolate type deal. I don't know, I'm trying to be creative. So yeah, I got that. And then I seen, oh girl, what's her name? The makeup artist, I can't think of her name. She made an ice cream with the keto collagen, Perfect Keto Collagen. So I was like, ooh, Shayla, Makeup by Shayla. She did it, and I was like, oh dang, I want to try that too. So I picked that up. And then my girl, so that was new. But I do like but I always had the salted caramel, or no, I had the unflavored collagen, and it was great. So my friend Michelle Alvarez, she bought this, and this is the Perfect Keto Perform. It's the Ketone Sports Pre-Workout Supplement. It's keto friendly, so this is what it looks like. And I was like, dude, is it good? Because you guys know I love going to the gym, and I've been taking like the Bang energy drinks because they don't cause like a spike for me, and they give me decent energy, and they have no carbs in them. But I really wanted something with exogenous ketones again, so I don't have to force myself to hit my fats with like bulletproof coffee and stuff like that. Okay, so if I can get them in a little other ways, I would prefer to do that, because I feel really good when I have those extra ketones in my system. Okay, I feel like mentally I feel really good. Please don't try to sell me any and I'm not trying to like talk shit about any of it, but any of those prove it things, or I mean, Leo loved the exogenous ketones. I forget what they're called. He loved them. I just don't want any, so thank you, because I get that a lot. So yeah, anyways, this is a use Keto Perform at any time throughout the day for an energy boost or right before a workout, support maintenance. Anyway, so it's 3 fat, 250 of magnesium, 530 of, wow, this actually has some, this will be really good too for, well, it's replacing your electrolytes. It has 465 of calcium, 250 of magnesium milligrams, 530 of sodium. It has 4,500 milligrams of MCT, 2,000 milligrams of BCAAs, that's your branched chain amino acids. That's really good for muscle repair. He has it for creatine, 2,000 milligrams, beta alanine, 1,500. Natural caffeine, 50 milligrams. That's not really that much. Okay, and it has 9 grams of exogenous ketones, BHB. That's nice. And let's see. Ingredients: citric acid, natural flavors, and stevia extracts. So this should not cause any type of issues for explosive energy and low carb or keto diets. Yeah, so, and she said the flavor was really good. She also got the matcha powder, and I don't know, I'm not really a fan of matcha. I gotta try it. But she made like a keto version using the Perfect Keto matcha of like the Starbucks. She did the Starbucks like matcha lemonade. She went ahead and made it keto using the Perfect Keto matcha. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And she, you know, it has all the MCTs and stuff like that. So I thought that was really cool. Check out Michelle Alvarez. It's called Keto Gone Glam. She's bomb. Tell her I sent you. Love her so much. She's a babe too. You guys will love her. But yeah, so I picked that up because my girl said so. So I feel like these items are really good. And then they also do have the base, the salted caramel base. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't, even if it's the salted caramel, it still has a really bitter aftertaste. You will find that sometimes with exogenous ketones, it just kind of has like a taste, but it will help kick you into ketosis. So if you guys are really watching those monitors or watching your strips and you're like, why can't I get these ketone levels up? This will help. I can't do the flavor. I just don't like it. But again, up to you. They do have pills too if you want to do exogenous ketones that way, but I didn't. So Perfect Keto did give me a discount code for you guys that it's only good for my subscribers, and it's going to be buy one get one 40% off. So if you guys wanted to stock up on any of these things or maybe some other stuff that you may have seen, go ahead and do so and save yourself some money. I'll link everything down below so you guys can go check it out. But yeah, so I think that's like really exciting. So these are the things I got. I'm really excited for this pre-workout. I will let you guys know next week how I like it. Hopefully it's good. So, because I love me some pre-workout, and I'm gonna try to make that ice cream. Maybe I'll do it in a video. But yeah, so that's how I do it. I check it using the Keto MOJO. Again, you could totally get a Keto MOJO meter. I have a discount and all that stuff down below. There's Keto Coach. I know Nicole Burgess does that. She has a discount if you guys want to check her out. I also heard that they're even selling them in Walmart now. So feel free to check your local Walmart if that's something that you may be interested in. I do know that Keto MOJO works with insurance plans. So, I mean, I don't know. Whatever you guys are trying to do, I just want to give you some options. I'm not trying to push like my code on anybody. Do what you want to do. So, yeah. Another thing too is like keto treats. People are like, oh my God, I haven't been able to lose any weight or this and that, but they have like a keto treat every night. Fat bombs, even if you make your own snacks, keto granola. It's all these things that you have to have in moderation. It's like, okay, every night I'm gonna have a Twinkie because I have the room in my day for it. It's just like, you don't treat yourself every night to a Twinkie. It's like a special thing, you know? I try not to overdo it on the keto treats and stuff. Like I make like the cookies and the cakes and stuff, but I limit myself because for one, it's a downward spiral. You know, I'm gonna start eating all the damn snacks, and it's just, I have to limit myself. I have to limit myself because I have goals. A lot of people too feel that with keto they don't have to work out, because people say if you're on the keto diet you don't have to work out. You need to work out. Okay, I'm sorry that I'm telling you this. I'm not telling you that you have to run 10 miles a day. I'm not telling you you have to bench press 3 million pounds, but you're going to have to get off the couch and do something. Okay, put on you know, the radio and dance around your living room. Watch a video on YouTube. Hey, get up and clean your house. You need to get your body moving, okay? Because this is going to be something that's going to bother you in the long run. If you probably will lose weight. If you have a large amount of weight to lose, you're going to lose it quickly on keto, okay? That's why that doctor now recommends keto to his patients, because it's effective. But the thing is if you're just laying there and like just with the caloric like deficit and just, you know, losing this weight, you're going to be a bag of skin. I feel like my skin could be way worse if I didn't start working out so in the beginning of my journey. I do have a large amount of loose skin in my abdomen, but as far as like my arms and my legs and stuff like that, it's pretty good. But that's because I incorporated weightlifting. That's a whole nother demon, but you're gonna want to get up and get moving. Not only for weight loss, it's good for your heart, okay? Your heart is a muscle and it needs to be exercised. So get up, get moving. What else did people? Hair loss. I got asked to talk about hair loss the other day. I have not experienced hair loss. Hair loss happens usually for people who have had gastric bypass surgery. It's because they lose a giant amount of weight so quickly and they're not absorbing any vitamins and their hair's falling out. And it has a lot to do with hormones too. Like if you're postpartum, your hair might fall out. I didn't suffer that either. Biotin works. Make sure you're checking all your vitamins. Make sure you go to the doctor, get your blood work drawn, make sure there's no deficiency, because there may be something or maybe you have an iron deficiency, maybe there's calcium deficiency. We don't know. You can't just look at somebody and know what they need. You know what I mean? So you make sure if you notice this is happening to you, call your doctor. Don't be Dr. Google and try to figure it out, okay? Don't just, you know, just check with the doctor. You never know. It's better to be safe than sorry. What else did I want to talk about? A lot of people asked as far as watching their macros. I am using a different app right now. Kind of messing around with it first before I talk about it. I don't know, it's okay. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Talk about some products. Want to make sure you guys are definitely getting your water in. You're going to have to watch the pops. You know, a lot of people don't understand about the different sugars and what they're looking at labels. Guys, you're going to want to stay away from anything with aspartame in it in general, okay? It's really bad for you. Sucralose is one of the things. What else do you see? I always stay away from aspartame and sucralose. Those two are not good. I always go for stuff that is sweetened with erythritol, monk fruits, or like the stevia extract, okay? So that's kind of my little guide for that. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. I got some really great videos coming up this week. This is my last Sunday of being 35, so next week we'll update you guys and see how the whole birthday went. I have some really great videos coming for you guys. I have an Italian dinner that you guys are gonna see. So we're gonna have pasta and white sauce and all the fixings. So be on the lookout for that this week. Keto birthday cake, funfetti, homemade frosting, sprinkles, all the things. That's coming this week. And I am thinking I might try my hand at some pho. Or maybe some ramen. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm thinking that's what I want to make on Wednesday for my birthday, is some like pho or some ramen. And Leo will be home so we can do it together. But I think that's about it. I just want to say, hey guys, happy Sunday. Thank y'all for having my back. You are the best people I've ever met in my entire life. And I will see y'all in the next one. Please let me know if you have any more questions. Let me know how your week's going. How's your journey going? Are you sticking with it? Are you doing the damn thing? Let me know. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, friends.
I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you want.